Have you ever wondered if your heart rate variability, what your smartwatch or chest strap tells you every morning, actually reflects how you feel? Can that one number say anything about how tired, stressed, or recovered you really are? That's exactly what our research team at University College Dublin set out to find out. In this study, we tracked heart rate variability, or HRV, in a group of healthy adults for 14 days. Each morning, participants used a Polar H10 chest strap and the Kubios app to measure their HRV under calm, consistent conditions. And right after that, they completed a short check-in to determine how tired they felt, how stressed they were, how well they slept, and how sore their body was. Each of these items was rated on a 1 to 5 scale, where 1 meant very strained and 5 meant feeling great. So we wanted to know if higher HRV scores actually lined up with people feeling better. Now, these wellness questions were on an ordered scale, not just numbers you can average. So we had to use a Bayesian model that's designed for exactly this kind of ranked data. It let us answer things like, when HRV goes up, is someone more likely to report lower stress or better sleep? We focused on RMSSD, or the root mean square of successive differences between heartbeats, which is a time-based HRV measure that most wearable device companies use and that reflects your body's rest and recovery. To keep things consistent, we applied a log transformation, which helps deal with the natural skew in HRV data. We also accounted for other factors that could influence recovery, like resting heart rate, breathing rate, whether they exercised, or if they drank alcohol the day before. That gave us a cleaner picture of HRV on its own. And what were the findings? Well, our cohort of 41 adults each contributed about 10 measurements each. We had 424 daily observations to work with, and we found that higher HRV was credibly associated with feeling less fatigued, less stressed, and having better sleep, but it wasn't associated with body soreness. But here's where it gets really interesting. Even though we use standardized conditions, same time of day, same setup, people's HRV still fluctuated a lot from day to day. In our study, the average participant had 37% variation in their HRV from day to day. Some varied as much as 70%. That means a single HRV reading doesn't mean much. It might just be a blip, it might just be noise. The real signal, the real value, is in looking at day-to-day trends. Wearables are now everywhere, and so are daily readiness scores or recovery scores. These scores often mix HRV with things like sleep, heart rate, and activity, all crunched into one number. But many of these algorithms are black boxes. Users can't see what's going into them or how to interpret them. Our study suggests that even with high-quality measurement, HRV should be treated as one piece of the puzzle, not in isolation, but in context, with your sleep, your activity, your stress, and how you actually feel. So if you're someone who tracks your HRV, remember this. The number matters, but the pattern matters more. If you really want to understand your stress or recovery, don't zero in on a single morning. Instead, look for the rhythm over days in relation to your lifestyle and your experience. That's how you make HRV meaningful.